Today, we begin a journey as a diocese, a journey about listening to where God is calling us to be His church. In the parishes throughout our diocese today, a pastoral invitation from myself has been read, and I'd like to read it for you. And afterwards, as we leave today, we will take that home to reflect on. And in many ways, it'll form the next year of our reflection. So since I became your bishop, the most common question people ask me is, why is there so many changes in the church and in our parish? This question shows that we're living in a time of uncertainty and of change. Sometimes we can feel like the disciples who fished all night and caught nothing. As a faith community, I suggest that we address these concerns with our faith in Jesus Christ and guided by the Holy Spirit. Christ is always with us, especially during the storms and moments of doubt. And again, the storm is here for us at the moment. But in that storm, Jesus calms our fears and calls us to trust in His power. We can only answer these questions and challenges together. The Holy Spirit guides us as we listen to one another. To respond to the mission of the future, we need a period of prayer and listening. Each family of parishes will be invited to participate, priests and people, in gatherings focused on prayer, listening, and discernment. To keep everything rooted in God, this process needs to be supported by prayer. And I invite everyone in the diocese to commit to praying, both personally and in groups, so that the Holy Spirit will guide everything that we do. We have written a special prayer, which again will be distributed at the end of our celebration today, and was distributed in all our parishes this morning. This prayer will be prayed in each of our liturgies over the next year, every time we gather as a faith community, at Mass during the week, on Sunday, and every other gathering. And I invite you to take it home to pray it in your own homes as well. Whether you are a parent preparing a child for baptism, a young person preparing for First Holy Communion or confirmation, a family dealing with grief, or a student navigating school or college, a couple setting up a new home, someone busy with work, or a person struggling with life, or someone in the latter years of life. You, along with our priests, deacons, and religious, belong to this faith community. Your prayer and your participation are essential as we listen together to where God is calling us to be His church in Cork and Ross in our time.